Hi guys, so today we have brought the dogs to Petworth Deer Park in Petworth. So as you can see behind me, that is the lovely scenery, and hopefully we should be able to see some deers today. So let's go on our adventures. And where's the dogs? There's the dogs. So we've just paid £3 parking, that's for the whole day, and there is so much to explore, so much to walk. We've got our backpack for our drinks and our food, got all the dog stuff, so off we go. So we're going to head down that way first. Well actually no, I think we might head down that way. I don't know, which way should we go? That way. We want to go that way. So you've got a lovely wooded area here. That's the car park over there. Like I said, it was £3 all day. And there's a little tea van over there. That seems really nice. So we go down here and we should be able to see, you can walk for ages all the way up that hill that ends up going into Petworth House, but you have to pay to go in there. But this is free, and like I say, you just pay parking. So, but there should be, oh my god, the dogs are getting tangled on each other. There should be some deer around here, so we're going to go and see if we can find them. There's supposed to be loads of wild deer. We have been here before and seen them, so we're going to try and find them again. So let's go. So change plan, we've gone straight down, and as you can see there, there's like a little, like a pond. I think it's more of like the nature, so it's not overly clean, but I think it's for all the nature that's around here. I don't know if there's any ducks or anything. We shall go down and have a look. So as you can see, we've reached the pond. Marley's trying to get in it. And you see there's just loads of like, I don't even know, like it's just for the wildlife really. You can see it's untouched. It's just really nice. There's no human like rubbish in it. And it's just pure wildlife. And my dog's trying to get into it. Away. No. As you can see, Marley is trying to pull because he loves water so much. Ollie's trying to find a stick, and Marley has just got his foot in it. Marley, get out of the water. Out. Out. This is what I have to deal with. Just stop. You can't just leave the water. Good boy, Ollie. Look, he's literally pulling me. And now he's trying to get a drink, even though he's just had a drink in the car. We've been 5 minutes. Like, get out, that's disgusting water. But as you see, it's just nice. You've got them planting more trees up there. Or the woodland area behind us. I think there is a wall just there, so I don't think you can go much further. So let's carry on walking this direction. Lovely little house up there. So we go up there and probably across that bit there. So let's go. So we just walked up the hill. We're now on this bit. And last time we come here, these lumps weren't here. But we also see them out in the New Forest as well. So I don't know what causes them. So if anyone knows what causes all these lumps, you can see them everywhere. Please let me know in the comments, because I've always been interested in knowing what it is. Like I said, when we go to the New Forest, there's a certain part of the New Forest that has them all. And I always think they look pretty cool. Remember when I was in the New Forest once, and then we just literally were trying to hop from one to another, which was quite fun. But remember last time we come here, even though we came here about 2 years ago, they were never here. So look. They're really squelchy. Like, they're not molehills, because molehills they're very big moles otherwise. Like, molehills are normally small and just dirt, and never make this big of a mess. Yeah, look, they're just massive, look, just literally. As you can just see, I literally put my footprint in that one. So, we are just going to go around that bit there, down towards the woods down there. That's where the deers were last time, but like I said, that was 2 years ago. So we're now on the hunt for the deers, and hopefully they're not all the way right out the back over there, because I am not quite in my walking mode yet. Still just got over winter of not walking much, so let's hopefully go find some deer. So let's walk down this way with the two boys. Turn left, like they know what left is. Left, this way. There we go, left. So let's head downwards that way. Oh, I think I see right in the distance over there, I see something. Oh yeah, I see them. I don't think you can, let me see if I can zoom in. I see something right down, I'll just stop the dog's lead. Down the back of there, you can see something, so I think that could be a herd of deers down there. So we are now going straight. My dogs have tangled themselves together, and my dogs don't really care about the deers. So when we go to New Forest, they don't care about the horses, so that's a good thing about them. But yeah, you've got to make sure your dogs are on leads up here. It does say at the beginning. So we shall get back to you once we're down to the bottom. I need a drink already. It's a lovely day, as you can see. As you can see, we've just got back onto the path, and there is actually some crossing right now. And you see them there, crossing. And there's a couple about to cross by the tree. So there's all different coloured ones. So that looks like a white one, we've got a brown one. They look like the colour of donkeys, them ones. So I'm trying to, that was my dog's pulling me. There's some that actually look like the colouring of reindeers as well. So you see, they're all just there. And we've got these two just about to walk across now. As you can tell, my dogs are not even bothered by them. They're used to wildlife when we go out to the New Forest. So as you can see, there's absolutely, so it starts from all over there. You can see them all. And they go all the way around there. All over there, and there's some all the way over the back of there. You can just see all the little white things and grey things. There's absolutely loads of them. So they're all together. I don't think there is any more. They're all just one massive herd, which is quite cool. And they're always down this bottom bit as well, so always come down to this bottom bit first. So we've just stopped here. I don't really want to disturb them too much, but if I zoom in, you can see that there's absolutely loads. They're all mostly led down. Some of them are walking away. You see them big, those big ones over there by the trees. They're kind of all grouped together. There's some running over by that tree. I'm not too sure what sort of deer they are. There's absolutely loads. They're mostly laying down. We'll see if we can get a bit closer. But I don't really want to disturb them and make them all run off, because obviously this is their home. So let's go and have a look. As you can see, there's people there, and they've made them move on just by being a little bit close to them. So these aren't friendly. You won't really get too close to them. As soon as you go near them, they just run off. So obviously got a wild deer in here. So definitely be respectful. This is their place to keep dogs in the main as well. You can definitely see there's absolutely loads of them. We'll try and walk down near where the people are, see if we can get a little bit of a closer look. I'm not too sure if they get a bit spooked because we've got the dogs. So let's go and walk back onto the green. So we're just heading on over to the lake now, see what wildlife's over there. We've just sat and had a bit of a little mini picnic and watched all the deers just grazing over there. So we're now adventuring over towards the lake. Did hear some geese just a minute ago, so we're going to see if we can find them, see what else, if there's any swans or ducks, see what wildlife is over here. So we're coming up onto the lake. Ollie's ahead of us, Molly's behind somewhere with Emma. You can see over there there's a little hut, a little retro little hut. Don't know if it's something to do with maybe the groundskeepers. You can see they've cut a lot of trees down here. There's some geese on the lake. Yeah, I think it's a lake. Yeah, it's definitely a lake, it's not a river. But it's all very well, nicely kept here. And people are respectful in that. The only thing it does lack, which I suppose it stops, hang on, there's a moat there. I need to try and get around it. There is a lack of seating. There is no seating unless you have a picnic blanket, or like us, we just found a dry bit of grass and had a little sit down. I suppose thing is, if you then start putting picnic benches in, people then tend to leave more rubbish, which is obviously not good because there's a lot of deers and that here. So I think if we walk down this way, you can get a bit closer. So as you can see, that's a very big moat. Well, I call it a moat, or it's flooding, one of the two. But there's loads of water, and Ollie and my dogs will get in it. So let's walk around this way so we can get a bit closer. So we've just come to the end of our journeys today of exploring Petworth Deer Park. So we're just walking back up towards the car park now. Probably going to go to that little coffee place and get a cup of tea. So I love my tea. So, but absolutely beautiful here. Sun is shining, which is absolutely amazing, especially for March. And we've had all that rain, so it's nice to come out and actually enjoy the sun. And the dogs are enjoyed themselves. They're both panted out. Where's the other one? There. And yeah, this is definitely worth a place to come. Like I said, it's only £3 parking. You can spend hours here. That's £3 all day as well. You can spend hours here, have a little picnic. Obviously make sure you take your rubbish with you, see the deers, see the lake. We've never walked the full distance yet, so not too sure what's beyond the hills. But we have seen a lot of people, hikers and that, walk up there. I know eventually it will lead to Petworth House. I'm pretty sure you get paid to go into that. So yeah, I think there's loads more of the grounds to explore, but today we're just doing a short little walk because we're not used to walking again. As you can tell, I'm out of breath already. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to give us a follow and a like, and stay tuned for more places that we explore. And I'll always give a honest review of it, if it's worth coming to, if the parking's too expensive, if the place isn't very nice. So yeah, I don't give fake reviews. So, and this is my one of the top 10 places nice to walk, from dog walking to hiking, family days out, everything. So this is definitely worth the trip. So please stay tuned for another video. Thank you.